So I used to be suspicious that Switzerland was an AI-generated image. Then I actually got here and I realized that it's not. Roaring waterfalls, tiny villages. This is the Ticino region of Switzerland. The Verzoska Valley, one of the most untouched spots left in Europe just because it's so damn hard to reach. We're surrounded by thousands of feet of mountains and cliff-like mountains on each side. You could really see back to the Middle Ages when they built a lot of this here, and it's only occupied full-time in the summer. Talk about roaring waterfalls. Well, the 49ers pass rush roar again in 2024. I thought that it was good over the past 2 years. They haven't been at 2019 levels in a while. And when we talk about the draft, I think we often forget about the fact that free agency was so dedicated to the defensive line. I mean, they signed 4 of those guys, right? Between Leonard Floyd, Yetur Gross-Matos on the outside, somebody who could also rush from the inside. And then obviously the interior lineman with Jordan Elliott and the trade for Malik Collins. So Eric Armstead no longer with the team, but pass rushers, especially in this system, it seems to take them a little while to get going. So the 49ers wanted to replenish their talent with 2-year veteran deals. And I do think that pass rush can roar again in 2024. It's something that's really tailor-made for what Chris Kasurek wants now. They struggled on the interior in 2022. They didn't struggle there anymore in 2023, but I thought they lacked a little bit of edge rushing depth, and that's something they really tried to address.
How is this a real place?
49ers update, and I have to begin this by saying there's nothing quite like returning to San Francisco after some travel, especially some travel abroad. I landed at SFO. It was gorgeously sunny. There was a little bit of traffic, but I made it here to Aquatic Park and the Dolphin Club. I got in the water and I feel completely refreshed now. The update is that the 49ers have waived their defensive tackle, Spencer Waege. He was a second-year defensive tackle. They had actually converted him from defensive end, but they had 18 defensive linemen on the 90-man roster, and tomorrow is when rookie minicamp starts for the 49ers, so they're going to be formally welcoming 15 new players. They had to be under that 90-man roster limit, so Spencer Waege gets waived. That means that other teams are going to have a chance to claim him. If not, then he's going to be out there ready to sign as a free agent. Waege had not seen the 53-man roster. He was on the practice squad last season for the 49ers. They had actually already waived him once before and then brought him back. He was a teammate of Trey Lance's at North Dakota State. But with 18 defensive linemen, the 49ers just didn't have room for him on their roster. That's down to 17 now. We'll see how the roster continues maneuvering moving forward. 49ers, 15 new rookies. I have the entire rookie minicamp preview up, ready for you to watch. That is up on the channel. That was shot in the Ticino region of Switzerland, and then obviously also in Zurich, which is the biggest city in Switzerland. Now, though, after a 12-hour flight, I'm back in San Francisco, ready to cover this mini camp, ready to show you the beautiful sights and sounds of this city. I know we've done a lot of Europe over the past 2 weeks, but we can talk about San Francisco and the Bay Area and the 49ers now. Look at that golden sunset behind us here. Perfect to welcome me back to the Bay Area. The sun sets on a wonderful trip. And tomorrow, the 49ers rookie minicamp will begin. There are 90 players now. We'll talk to you all soon.